You ready? Did you hit the button?
I did. Okay, good.
Oh.
That's going to be it now.
Action!
Did you hit the
Okay.
button?
Don't go too far. No,
I
don't
feel like
focus.
I'm really close.
Huh?
I feel like I'm really close. Like,
How does the screen look? Because I want you to focus on the screen, not me. Oh, okay, beautiful.
see? I know.
All right. So Health Management Systems Plus, the solutions we offer are analysis, project management, program management, and program development down the road. For analysis, down the road, that is different levels of analysis to tell them how they're doing right now against compliance, against deficiencies, and against opportunity costs for income. I've got Nicole, the attorney, involved in that for compliance. I'll have a customer service rep involved in that to assemble the analysis over time. Project management is the installation of the lab, LabGen, Mitten, Shimatsu, Select Lab Partners. Program management will be my internal system with Plan Plus, the online portal, and customer service rep. Program development, we'll skip to that and do it another time. Okay, so the key issues with the foundation is we're going to found a 501c3. We need to understand how long that's going to take, what's involved, cost, bylaws, board of directors. Are there government grants available down the road for research and development into the market intelligence? I want to speak with LexisNexis on that too. And the benefits of a foundation for us as individuals, for companies sponsoring it, i.e. HMSP, etc. And what it's going to offer is an educational platform, hopefully with CE credits. We're going to look at where we can get qualified for those CE credits. The line with the foundation is for treatment centers to get the edge in market intelligence with the FADAA, FARR, FAATP. We're going to be a speaking body that's going to share with them, or we're going to promote membership to them. We haven't figured that fully out yet, on what are the market trends, the political trends. Can a foundation legally join these organizations, or can individuals do it? We're also going to talk about the lab billing and trends, legal and political, regulatory compliance, and best practices. This is going to be the nonpartisan platform for sharing this information out to an organization called, whatever we call it, the Alliance, the Coalition for Treatment Center Education Foundation. It's going to be the leader in collaboration to promote self-regulation of an industry that has been in the Wild West up to now. It's going to protect revenue streams, and by doing that, the people are going to be informed and collaborate to help preserve the quality care for the patients, to impact the community in a positive way, all through the process of the POL, which is a privately owned lab. Okay, where do I go from there? I go over here. Okay, so the goal to launch this foundation is through a seminar. We'll go into the launch in a minute. The seminar, a couple of key questions. Why do we exist? We share a common interest through this coalition for treatment centers. Why we exist, we want to get that insight and why, and a compelling reason for people to show up to this event, get involved, and to put their money in their pocket. That's going to be an ITS issue. We're going to state the problem. Mike is probably going to do this, the state of the marketplace, how the industry has trended, and how show some numbers there of the drops over the last 3+ years. The impact to business and the change in rates. We talk about 40% of revenue loss, 90% of that 40%. We'll show you some letters from insurance companies, demand letters. We'll show some spreadsheets and numbers. And then we'll speak a little bit from a legal perspective and a billing perspective. How do we protect them from the past, from chargebacks, from the insurance companies, etc. And what we see is potentially going to happen there. We're going to break for coffee there, probably a 15-minute break. Then we're going to come into the solution. Brian is going to talk about how do you set up a POL, show me how, set up the legal compliance, what to be aware of. Give them enough to be dangerous, to show them how it would lead. Put plenty of seeds in there and holes in it, so obviously you're setting yourself up for selling a package at the end. Now, in that, I've got to have clear data, have solid numbers of a case study of where there was significant protection, tangible and intangible value, with the results clearly presented. And in that, I'm going to pitch them on a package offering to sign up. That's the call to action. To fill out the application for the analysis, that is going to generate a survey, which they're going to have to fill out, and then It's on a limited basis or whatever, the scarcity, I can't remember what you said about that. But, you know, we're gonna be selecting them, and we're gonna control that. Public perception front for HMSP, don't have too much to worry about that, but let's ask the attorney about that down the road. Am I missing anything, or am I good?
I think we wanted to say something about probably, well, I think you touched on a little bit about what the foundation formation is going to take as far as timing and how that plays into
Yeah.
double checking on how that plays into the launch.
Okay, so double check and all of that, that's one of the primary, first priority things. Okay, good.